around Christmas 2017, my sister, who cares very deeply about me and we're very close, she sat me down and she was like, Connor, what's the deal? Like, I hadn't been going to school, I hadn't been working. I was basically just like letting myself waste away for a couple years at that point. And I told her, like, she's like, what's your plan? I'm like, I don't have a plan. Like, I don't know. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing until I die, I guess. It's very grim, but that's pretty much what happened. And she started crying and called a few people, got in touch with someone who just so happened to work at Beach House. I can basically trace a lot of my problems back to that, you know, being like 10 years old and on Adderall. And then by the time I got to high school, I was drinking like every day, every day I could. And I gave up a lot of things that I like to do. And it got to the point where I became very isolated. I didn't feel like I belonged anywhere. I was like, well, like I can't go back. Like I pretty much just had to like stick it out. And luckily the techs at Beach House were extremely friendly. They're very personable, and it made you feel like, okay, well, this is somewhere I can call home for a little bit, you know? It was one of those things, even if it is just 30 days or whatever it is. I was comfortable enough to stay there, and that's definitely not something I normally would do. It was nice to be around people and have a community. To be honest, that's probably one of the most important things I got out of Beach House, is having a sense of like community and knowing there's people around and you make friends, you know. It's crazy, but you do make friends there. You know, I went to their IOP afterwards, so there were people that I lived with for over, you know, upwards of 60 days, and you're with them almost 24/7, so you really get to know them. You have to want it, is what I realized. And you also have to be, one big thing is be more scared of going back to your old self than to venture into the unknown and become, you know, see what awaits.